Dear friends, warm greetings from the state network of people who use drugs, the Nagaland Users Network. My name is Kevin Dokamo and I'm currently serving as the president of NAN. I'm happy to be part of this auspicious program, which is remembered as the Movement for the Rights of People Who Use Drugs, started in 2013 with the slogans Support, Don't Punish. Today's event, where NAN takes the lead in observing this campaign, we at NAN assure all our members and community of PUDs that NAN will always continue to advocate for the rights of our members where violation of human rights from governmental agencies, pressure groups, or for that matter, any individual or groups who may involve in harassment of our members. I also further request everyone who is watching this to kindly take this positively as violation of human rights is called for, requesting everyone to collectively address the issue of drug use in the state. I would also sincerely call for support from every section of the society, be it government or NGOs, to come together as one and let us all develop a favorable approach in addressing this menace of drug use. Our experience shows that force or punishing people who use drugs does no longer works, and if so, we would not have drug issues in the state. In this time of the hour, it requests support for the PUDs with proper coordination between the government and agencies dealing with PUDs, which can bring better outcomes. Also referring to the 26th June, which is observed as the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking Day, every year does not talk about going against the individual using drugs, but against the drug per se, which coordinated effort from all sections of the society can bring together, stop the availability of drug demand or supply coming into the state. This can be addressed by referring individuals to treatment centers or any program that deals with people who use drugs. Lastly, in the observation of Support Don't Punish campaign by NAN, I would like to call for everyone's support together, jointly work for favorable approach to reducing the demand of drug use with our best sense and refer them to experts who deals with them and not take the law into our own hands. Let us all acknowledging that punishing does not work, but support does work. Thank you.
Hi, I am Chidi, Extra Assistant Commissioner, Dimapur, sharing on behalf of Sri Anup Kinchi, IAS, Deputy Commissioner, Dimapur, on International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. The drug abuse and the illicit trafficking of drugs is an evil to our society and disorientation among a majority of the youth. In view of the problems faced by the abuse of drugs, by resolution of December 1987, the United Nations General Assembly decided to observe 26 June as the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. This day is celebrated to spread awareness about the drug abuse and its side effect that not only affects the individual health but also its families and societies. The theme of this year's International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking is Better Knowledge for Better Care. The theme focuses on the need to improve the knowledge, understanding about the drug abuse and how better knowledge will help in increasing international cooperation to counteract the impact on health, governance and security of the nation. The International Day Against Drug abuse and illicit trafficking is used to stimulate a sense of responsibility among the people across the world, especially among youngsters and teenagers, to stay away from the drug menace. The events are organized throughout the world in school, colleges, workplace, public spaces by organizing public rallies, workshops, seminars, etc. to make people aware of the whole issues and the danger caused by use of drugs. This year, however, due to the pandemic of COVID-19, we are creating awareness through digital platform. Drug abuse is also known as drug addiction, which is psychiatric, social and psychological problem that not only affect the youth of the entire world but also affects a large area of people of different ages. It ruins the people and society socially, physically, culturally, emotionally, and economically. Drugs generate a condition of fear, anxiety, and a sense of insecurity in the people. It directly affects gray matter of the brain and nervous system, which make it difficult for them to give proper response. Addiction of drugs can cause severe loss of appetite and weight, constipation, increased anxiety and irritability, sleeplessness, and gradual impairment of intellectual functioning. Drug trafficking, once viewed largely as a social and criminal problem, has transformed recently into a major threat to the health and security of people and regions. Various international drug control treaties and government policies helped us in the fight against drug trafficking. The government agencies and NGOs associated with it protect vulnerable people through a wide range of activities, including education and prevention, treatment of drug dependence, care and rehabilitation for drug users, and social support. These measures are critical because drug use at its core is a health issue. Drug dependence is a disease, not a crime. The real criminals are the drug traffickers. Unless we reduce the demand for illicit drugs, we can never fully tackle cultivation, production, or trafficking. Government has a responsibility to counteract both drug trafficking and drug abuse, but communities have a major role to fill in the gap. Families, schools, civil societies, and religious organizations can do their part by supporting and counseling those into drugs and not discriminating drug users. The media can raise awareness about the dangers of narcotics. Together, as a team, we can pursue effective prevention and protection from drug abuse. Thank you.